Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucas and this is Luke the Pianist. Today I want to show you something crucial when playing the piano. That is how to correctly sit at the piano. Firstly, why do we need to sit in some particular manner, in some way? Because when we sit, for example, too low, too high, I will talk about it in a minute, we can give our bodies not the optimal way to move, and that can cause some troubles, for example some injuries, even when we have some tension in one muscle at all times. So for that to not be the case, we need to sit in some way that is good for our body and also good when playing a piano. When we sit at the piano, you can have like acoustic piano, grand piano like me, or electric piano. It's important to have your legs under the keyboard. So when you have the keyboard and you don't fit your legs under it, that means that either your stand is too low or your chair or piano bench is too high. So about the piano bench, we have these knobs that are in both sides, and we can control the height of the piano bench by them by just going down or up. We just roll it and we go up or down. And where do we need to stop going up or down? Basically, the rule is to have about 90 degrees of an angle here and your knees, but don't keep it like a golden rule, because for example there was a famous pianist called Glenn Gould, and he always sat at his chair that he had from his childhood, I believe, and he was sitting something like this, and he was playing like this. But like 99% of humans can do that, because that will cause major back pain and hand arm pain. Yes, we have the piano bench, and we tend to sit like to the half of it. I always sit like at the whole bench, but for like in a textbook you would read that it's important to sit like that. And when you have your knees, you need to sit comfortably, not too low, just to not have your knees in this position, or just like extended. When you are, for example, a child or a parent of a child, and the child cannot reach the floor, that means that you need to go with some support, and that can be like books or a stool. From my experience as a teacher and as like observations from school, I think that bathroom plastic stools that you can find, I think, everywhere, are very cheap and are about the right height. There are some of the stools that you can buy and they have pedals included, so or rather extension to the pedal. So as you can see, I have my foot here, so when I press it, I can go with, like for example, the right pedal, go with the use of the pedal. But when we have a stool, we would not have that. But there are some stools that have extensions, and when you press the extension, the extension goes to the pedal and child can teach, can learn with the use of pedals. But this is more expensive and advanced stuff. So yes, we need some kind of adjustable chair or piano bench would be perfect. And we have our our legs. And what about our feet? Our feet, as you can see, need to be somewhere in the area of pedals, but not directly below them. Because here, for example, I will try to play something and I want to hold this chord, I need to do this. Yeah? This is not very ergonomic. So we tend to have our legs besides our pedals or just next to them like that, yeah, for a quick reach, or from here to here, yeah. Just don't have the foot under the pedals. So we have our legs, foot, and our body, yeah, the adjustable bench. What about our core and our body as a whole? We need to have upright position, not slouch. I often slouch too much, and when I started recording these videos, I noticed that I slouch and I have like a bent back. But you need to sit upright, but not like very upright, just a comfortable upright position, and bend and tilt a little bit to the keyboard. So when I, for example, try to play like this, I have upright position, but I'm a little bit too far with my hands, and as you can see, my elbow is like too far. Yeah, my shoulder is too far. And when I do this, you see it's a little tilt from here to here, but as you can see, the elbow is in L shape now, and this is important for comfortable playing piano, because when we have too far hands, shoulders, we have to carry it through the shoulder muscle. So when we have this position, now my shoulder is relaxed, a little bit engaged, but relaxed, and my hands can reach further with the keyboard. Yeah, as you can see, I play here and I have like 2-3 keys from here and here. So here I can even do that. Yeah. Okay, so we have our hands and the tilting position that is important. The major rule is to have pain as an example of something that is wrong. So when you feel a pain, for example, in forearm, when you practice something technical, or when you have some problems when playing and you feel the shoulder, that means that you can be too far or maybe too close to the piano, and you feel this muscle that is keeping your arms to the back. So when you feel pain, you need to correct something. Yes. Okay. And yes, I feel that is the whole thing. Just a quick lesson for you. To summarize, sit at the piano and adjust the height of piano bench, or preferably the piano bench, but if you don't have it, just like some chair that can have adjusted height. But I would go with the little expense and buy the piano bench. Place your feet next to the pedals, not under them. Place your hands on the keyboard and tilt a little bit forward. Yeah. And of course, don't stress too much about it. This is just these are just some rules for you to have a minor risk of an injury. Yeah? Because when we practice, it's important to have fun and to eliminate as much as we can the risk of something going badly. So thank you for today's attention. If you have any questions, my email is lukethepianist@gmail.com. You can write a comment with a suggestion or a question as well. And if you find the video valuable, you can give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And I think that's it. Thank you for today and have a great day practicing.